Yo everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review as well as a demo of the brand new Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Multi Glow Highlighters. So two were recently released and I bought both of them because I'm a big fan of Charlotte Tilbury highlighters. I always have been. I've got the Bar of Gold palette. I've got the, I think it's called the Magic Star highlighter, both of which I continuously use to this day. So when she released these, I was happy to try them out because I knew that I would, and I do, by the way. So they came in two shades. They came in the shade Romance Light and Dream Light. Let me just show you up close what they both look like. First off, this is the box, the standard classic Charlotte Tilbury design of the pink box with the old school Hollywood glamour kind of style. And then this is what the outside of the palettes themselves look like. They've got holographic design within it. You can see little chunks of hollow in there, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. They're both exactly the same. And then this is the shade Romance Light up close. You can see there's a mirror on the top, and then you've got the myriad of colors within with Pillow Talk embossed in the middle. And then this is the other one, which is called Dream Light. As you can see, exactly the same design, just a slightly different color. So today I'm going to be swatching them both on my face for you guys, just so that you guys can see in terms of the color and whether or not it will work for your skin tone. Bear in mind, I've got medium skin tone, so the majority of my makeup is done. The only thing that isn't done at the moment is obviously I haven't highlighted my face, which is why I look quite matte, because I have got fresh foundation on my face right now. So let me just read to you what their claims are about this highlighter, or these highlighters. Firstly, they are £35, which is classic standard pricing for Charlotte Tilbury. Charlotte Tilbury's prices are not cheap by any means, thanks to my mate who gave me her student discount, so I got a decent amount of money off. So firstly, it says under product information, says, darling, discover my new Pillow Talk Multi Glow Highlighter in two beautifying shades that act like dreamy lights, creating the illusion of glass-like fairy skin. Dream Light, which is this one here, is a warm pink highlighter in a silky smooth powder formula for an ambient warm pink glow, perfect for warmer complexions. I've captured dreamy pink, light reflecting tones of my iconic Pillow Talk world in this highlighter to make any light from spotlights, candlelight and moonlight to disco and party lights reflect to your complexion for a soft, focused, beautifying fairy glow for any occasion. A lot of that is marketing gumph, but you kind of get the gist of what she's saying. And then it says about Romance Light is a nude pink highlighter in a silky smooth powder formula for cool toned fairy-like Pillow Talk glow. This one doesn't actually say which skin tones it's for, so I suppose it's completely up to you. So basically, the way that these have been put together is that there are 4 shades within one entire palette itself. So what you can do if you want to is use a brush just to use the outside or the middle or the edge shades, or you can blend them all together to create one shade. It's completely up to you. For example, this one here, Dream Light, this golden shade in the corner, I've used it actually to highlight my brow bone, and I'm using it on my tear duct as well, and I'm also using it on my Cupid's bow, even though I've just realized that my lipstick has actually gone over it, so you can't really tell. So it's completely up to you how you want to use these. Now, in terms of who this would work for, if you've got medium to deep skin tones, you can get away with using Dream Light. This will look absolutely perfect on you. And if you've got fair to medium skin type, you can use Romance Light, which means somebody like me who is medium can actually get away with using both. Lucky me. So again, this is more kind of cooler toned. You can see as there's a lot of like pinks in here and a lot of more ivory kind of shades, and this one is definitely more warmer toned. You can see there's like a bronzy kind of shade in there and like a warm toned pink. Personally, the way that I've been using them is that I just use them all together. I really don't have the patience or the energy to be taking my brush and going a little bit in the edge and a little bit on the corner and then applying it to my face. Firstly, it'll take forever. Secondly, this is going to end up becoming very up and down if I tend to use one of more color than another color, if that makes sense. The one thing that I have to say about this is that it does kick up a little bit of powder, so you will get through this fairly quickly depending on how often you obviously use it. It's textured quite differently, I've noticed, to the other highlighters. It's a lot more softer, a lot more finely milled. One thing I do have to mention is that both of them, one or two of the middle shades have actually got a glitter overspray on them, but once you rub your finger over it and use it the first time, that glitter overspray comes off, and then you've got the actual proper product underneath. I personally don't like glittery highlighters. I prefer metallic sheen, glass skin kind of highlighters. When it comes to glitter, all it does is emphasize your texture, emphasize your pores, and you can look like a glitter ball. If I want to wear glitter on my face, I'll use actual glitter. I don't want it in my highlighter. And that's one of the reasons why I love Charlotte Tilbury highlighters, as they generally don't contain any glitter. These actually don't. They're very, very high shine, very, very metallic. So just as she has described, you can get that glass skin shiny effect from using these. I also find that even despite the fact that I've got textured skin, it does not emphasize the texture on my face. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go in with Dreamlight on one side of my face, and then I'm going to go in with Romance Light on the other side of my face, combined, just so that you can see what they look like when you use it all together. So first off, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this Morphe M310 brush. It is kind of clean, but it's a bit stained. So I'm just going to brush it all over, just as you can see, just all of it. And it's kicking up a bit of powder. I'm just going to tap it off a little bit and then apply it to my face. Look at that shine that has appeared. It looks beautiful. So again, this is the one that is created more for more warmer and deeper skin tones. But as you can see, somebody with a medium tone skin can wear this as well. Even though generally I'm on the light medium side, I've got a slight tan at the moment, but regardless, it'll still work on me. Let me apply a little bit more just for the hell of it. And there you go. You can see perfectly you've got beautiful glass skin. So it sits really nicely on the face. I'm very impressed with how this appears. Now let's flip my brush over and go in with Romance Light, which again is, I don't know if you can see the powder kicking up, but there is a decent amount of powder that comes off. And then I'm going to go in up here, and here you can see again, this side definitely you can see looks warmer, and this side definitely looks a lot lighter and a lot cooler. But that's just to give you guys an idea of the difference in terms of shades. So look, you can see how high shine that is. I don't know if you can tell if I look straight on. I can see that this side is definitely darker than that side. This one is a lot lighter, but as it is supposed to be. So if I look up close and give you my thoughts, immediately it glides over my texture really nicely. I'm always going to have textured skin. It's not going to miraculously disappear. And I like highlighters like this that almost fill out that texture and don't accentuate that texture. It just highlights my cheekbones beautifully, giving me a more of a sharpened kind of face to go with the contouring that I've already done. So as you can see, I've got a beautiful kind of glass skin look to the face, and it looks absolutely stunning. I'm really, really happy with this. So forgive me for the moment, because I am actually going out in a bit. Let me even myself up a bit. Let me put some of the lighter shade on the deeper shade and some of the deeper shade on the lighter shade, so that I look kind of even, because when I go out, I'm going to look a little bit strange if I look a bit stripy. All right, and now let's go back in with the deeper shade and run that over there as well. Now I look like, oh my God, glazed donut face. Let me just tone that down slightly with my blush brush, because I've now got at least 4 layers of highlighter on my face, which I'm all for highlighter, but I have my limits as well, yeah? I think I look a little bit even, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in with a little bit of that one and a little bit of that one, and then just do my nose and the bridge of my nose. There we go. I only applied a little bit, but that's more than enough. And now you can see how it looks lovely and beautifully against the skin. I actually think that these are excellent products. They last a really, really long time on my face. They last up until I remove them at night. I like the fact that every single skin tone out there will be able to use these. Nobody will be left off. So no matter how deep your skin tone is or how light your skin tone is, these will both work for you, but it's completely up to you. But obviously, if you're like me, you're lucky enough to be able to actually use both as well. So it's just a matter of preference into whether you want something a lot more warmer or you want something a lot cooler. Generally for me, it's down to what I'm wearing. I'm wearing bright neon orange today. I'm wearing a hoodie and I'm wearing black leggings, and I've got orangey kind of makeup. So obviously it kind of makes sense that I would go for the more warmer side, but obviously for the purposes of the video, I had to use both on my face. But generally, I would have probably gone in with the shade Dreamlight. I know that the Pillow Talk range, a lot of people are getting kind of bored of it, but Personally, I think that it looked really nice. I'm really happy with the highlighter. I think the quality is excellent. I give both of these a 10 out of 10. I think they're absolutely amazing. And I think quite a lot of you will absolutely love using these. Another thing that they've mentioned about these highlighters is that they are light reflecting shine of a liquid, the easy to use power of a powder for smoothing, soft focus, blurring finish. So I would definitely agree with that. It looks like I've got liquid on my face rather than an actual powder product. So I do like that about this. And it definitely has a soft focus blurring effect because it does not emphasize my texture the way that glittery highlighters do. Encased in a soft tone mother of pearl pink compact, which I've shown you guys, Silky Mica offers a soft gliding effect, allowing easy application for a silky smooth finish. Completely agree with that. Smoothing polymers with a soft focusing effect. Okay, finely milled pearls, transparent silky glow pearl filter for a long lasting glow without the glitter. Agree with that again, 100%. Rich emollient oil, rich coated pearl pigments to optimize spreadability and enhance for a soft feel finish. As I've already said, it really glides onto the skin beautifully, like it's almost like a creamy kind of powder. So I would definitely agree with all of those claims that Charlotte Tilbury has made. So I hope you guys enjoyed my review of the brand new Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Multi-Glow Beautifying All Over Glow Highlighters. That's what they're apparently called. They've always got the longest names. If you've got any comments or questions about either of these products, feel free to ask me below. Other than that, I hope you guys are fabulous, wonderful, happy, healthy, and amazing in general. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.